cruising here, Iron Dog Gym Mobile, headed up to do some camping north on the 5. Boom. So, I'm going to talk about a couple things here, because you guys don't like to read. So, I got my mask on my ear, and we were just putting the flag back up to full mast. R.I.P. John Lewis being interned in the Capitol right now, and I figured that was a good time to put the flag back up to full mast. I do it my way, and I had my mask on. We weren't doing pictures or anything because we're not millennials. And the postman walked by to do the mail, and you know what? Postman's got to wear a mask, and so I had my mask, and I was happy that he saw that no one else had a mask. And I told him, I said, I wear this for you, bro, just because you have to wear one. So I'm going to wear one, whether it's required, whatever. That's volunteerism. So we got this thing about communism that scares the crap out of everyone. And it's a struggle and it's painful. So communism is pretty scary. But the people that don't want communism aren't any better. There's also slavers. I mean, come on. We're looking at the triangle of politics here. So we got communism over here. We got liberty, true free liberty over here, and we got slavers, right? Just because we defeat communism doesn't mean we get liberty. Just because you defeat the Democrats doesn't mean the Republicans are actually Republicans. You guys are caught in this binary feedback loop, and you don't know how to work within the gray area, which creates a triangle. I got a whole video on that. You have to pay me for that one, though. So anyway, you guys are stuck in this binary, black and white, and you don't know how to do gray with black and white or do black and white with gray. You can't do it. That brings me back to communism. So communism is a revolution followed by socialism in order for the government, the winners of the revolution, to re-educate everybody to this new thing. Whatever the revolt was. And then the socialism, the social, i.e. interacting, the agencyist. So, you can call it the agencyist if you don't want to use those scary words. Get everyone together, and then eventually it's just a duh. And we don't need cops anymore. If you get caught doing it, people are like, dude, you did what? We drink that water, man. You can't pee in there. So that is then communism under the manifesto that those early peasants came up with when the factories were slavers. See, the factories they revolted against were slavers. They weren't revolting against free market economics. They were revolting against slavery by industrialists. So let's get that straight right now. So when you look around right now, you ask yourself, am I a wage slave to the industrialists, or am I living in a true free market economy where I pick my currency? That's the kind of idea that the revolutionary comes up with. That's why they kill us. I better hide my face to this podcast. That's why it's a battle against poverty. Because poverty is what holds people down if they don't have the right currency. If you make the currency illegal, that keeps those people in poverty. So marijuana is illegal to keep people in poverty. It's legal in California and they're still in poverty. But that was the purpose. So don't confuse. Don't go binary and say, yeah, look, they're still in poverty with illegal. That's a binary thought pattern, right? What's the third point? So other reasons why they're in poverty, of course. So, I am not a communist. I don't even think I'm a socialist, really. I just call that an agencyist. Now, the revolution, I'm down with everybody's in a revolution. That's the American way, right? Our country was founded on a revolution. We just had a big party. Spirit of 76. So we got the revolution part really good. But every time we get to the agency part, we chicken out, man. We can't do it. We just go back to revolution. And now they know that, so they're manipulating us to stay in revolution. So let's look at, as a libertarian, I'm only about me. I know if I do me right, everything around here is going to be right. And I know if I do me wrong, I'm going to have to expect everyone else is doing me wrong, just like me. And we're going to have a really spiteful, vindictive, lying, cheating world. just like me. So me is not going to do that. I'm a libertarian. I'm going to do what I expect to see in the world, like Gandhi. I'm going to be the change. Be the change you want to see. I'm not going to tell you to change. Watch me. I'm all the way up. We got this, Robert John. So, take it inside you. Are you in a revolution? Are you revolting against all this? A lot of you are. Praise God on that. There's a lot to revolt against. So now, if you're mad about something, you want it changed, don't you? I don't care what it is. Maybe you want the Confederate flag to be part of the military uniform, and so you're in revolt. Good for you. Right? I'm down with your revolt. If you like that flag, let's battle it out. But let's use truth, man. Don't lie to me. Don't pretend it wasn't about slavery. Don't pretend that most of us look at it and see you as a slaver, and then say, no, it's not a slavery symbol. It's our heritage. Well, bitch, your heritage is slavery, so that doesn't work either. Part of my language. So, but I'm down to let you try if you're honest about it, right? If you're honest and you just say,